Okay, done one for Street Fighter, let's do one for MKX. How MKX should have been written and how it should have ended. And of course, let's give it up to MK9, arguably the best story mode ever. This was a follow-up. And to his credit, done well. Excellent graphics. Good fight scenes, good pacing, but was let down by characters being all of a sudden strong. Where's Randy Orton? Out of nowhere with no explanation. Two of the biggest complaints about this game were about Johnny Cage and the fact that Cassie Cage, an upstart, defeated the corrupted Shinnok in one of the most unbuyable, unbelievable endings ever. And to be honest, this could have been solved easily with simple explanations and a bit of decent booking. So essentially today I am the booker. Now I'm no Eric Bischoff, but I can damn sure do better than this. And this is how I would have booked MKX. Let's go. So we're gonna start where Earthrealm has been invaded. Nice way to start off. Nice scene. And we see choppers being shot down, which looks like Liu Kang's fireball, by the way. Good thing about story mode, you get a lot of feats for characters. This is why story modes are good in fighting games. Scorpion is already here and kicking ass. Nope, Johnny ain't having it. Nice interactive scene here. You don't want to be sitting down watching cutscenes. Gives you something to do, I guess. And Sub-Zero shows up on the scene. Immediately takes out two fodders. And that's power. That's one of your buddies, Johnny, not nice. Somersault. And already people are like, what? People have their mouths open already because nothing was explained. Yeah. Cutting it close, aren't we? Listen, yeah, you probably should have left that scene out. All you've done here is triggered Scorpion and Sub-Zero fans all around the world because you haven't explained anything yet. The last game, MK9, we saw Johnny Cage getting owned easily. Now he's beating up Sub-Zero and Scorpion without any explanation. So the quick fix right here, remove it. Wasn't even needed. Just have him fight them separately until you explain what's going on. Simple. Nice shot. Gore, that's a bit dangerous, ain't it, Johnny? Nice scene here. Teleports out the way, bap. He lands flat. And that's a feat right there. Sonya has now survived a chopper crash, and Johnny Cage, who has landed on his body, not his feet, has now gotten right back up after that fall and is willing to fight. Good durability feat. This is what we want to see in fighting games. The end is near. Okay, stop right here. This moment right here is vital and important. Simply now have Johnny Cage say, quote me word for word if you want. Not this time, Scorpion. I am a different Johnny. While you've been running around in the Netherrealm, being Quan Chi's lackey, I have been busting my ass training for 2 years with Raiden to improve myself. The last tournament, I didn't pull my weight. If I was strong enough, a lot of people wouldn't have died. I have now vowed to never make that happen again. As he is saying this, you play clips from the last tournament of Johnny Cage getting his ass kicked. What this scene is doing is showing you that this is a new Johnny with a new drive who has been training for 2 years with Raiden. Problem solved. That easy. Now, when he beats Scorpion, you're not gonna say, oh, that's bullshit. You're gonna think, oh shit, what kind of training did he have? Simply cover yourself.
Sonya, get out of there!
He is now frozen by Sub-Zero. Of course, all you have to do here is zoom in on Johnny's eyes, showing a look of determination. You don't need to explain anything else after that. You've covered yourself with like 30 seconds of dialogue.
That was unpleasantly cold.
Of course, he beat Sub-Zero. Keep in mind, this is Revenant Sub-Zero. He's weaker anyway. Now have Johnny Cage say, I told you, I'm a different Johnny. That's it.
You okay?
We fared better than the men.
Of course you did. Those guys were fodder.
I'll answer for.
They now go off to the next mission, and of course, what have you done here? You've solved the whole problem, haven't you? You've now let everyone know why Johnny Cage is so powerful. You made it crystal clear. That's all you had to do, and no one can complain about anything. For one, this is intense training for 2 years. That's a long time. 2, this is with frickin' Raiden, one of the most knowledgeable and powerful characters in MK. He could have learned anything in 2 years. So you are covered. And simply build on this further down in the chapter. Done. We now see Raiden and Fujin holding off the invasion, and of course it's good to see Fujin and all, but what you should know here is these two characters are kind of downplayed here. They are like 100 times more powerful, but it's good to see Fujin. These guys are fodder compared to these two. But who knows? They probably were fighting for hours, probably days. This is MK, who knows?
Jax.
Look at Sonya's face. We can run with everything here. Nothing needs to be changed, really. Oh yeah, Nightwolf. Okay, let's just stop right here. Your boy Nightwolf had one of the best showings in MK9. Do not have him come on screen for literally 2 seconds and do nothing. Here's the quick fix. Remove him. This is a pointless scene anyway. And the more people see the character, they're gonna complain about him. So just remove him totally. Yes, I get it. You're trying to cram all the characters in, but the way I see it is this. If you have nothing written for the character, don't waste your time bringing him on screen if you can't do him any justice. Save that time to work on the characters that are already there, giving them better dialogue or animation or something like that. His role in MKX would have been minor anyway, so definitely nothing lost there. We now cut back to the invasion and we see Fujin and Raiden taking on the Revenants and Quan Chi. And once again, people, if you know your lore, this is not a fight. Raiden alone could whoop all of these guys. And he has Fujin with him. These guys are dead. And of course, the appearance of who? Shinnok. A grand entrance, I might say.
You see it now, Raiden. Your legacy for me.
Sweet chin music. Yeah, they done your boy Quan Chi bad in this game too. I think I might have to do a rise and fall of Quan Chi. Well, at least he's doing something here, ain't he? Uppercut and fly kick to the face. Get in there, Striker. Revenant Striker. Of course, that's Sindel's fatality. The fact that Fujin still has his head on his body is a durability feat for Fujin. These two are now exhausted and of course, one-shotted through the wall entrance. Your boy Shinnok is going off. Shinnok is now about to absorb the two gods and saved Johnny Cage's hair, people.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. Didn't see you there.
Miserable wretch! Insignificant speck of feculent scum! How dare you!
Okay, stop right there. This is a minor one, but let's just stop right here. So I'm one of the few people on Earth that actually believe that Shinnok had a great showing in MKX. Keyword Shinnok, not corrupted Shinnok. However, there is room for improvement. In particular, his dialogue could have been a lot better. should have been a lot fiercer and a lot darker. For example, look at Reptile's ending in MK4. Listen to this Shinnok compared to this one. A different level.
Shinnok himself. What? Infidel! You are in no position to demand anything.
Wow.
I could kill you with
A mere thought. You know what I mean? Put yourself over, man.
A deal? I am not a god of my word, Reptile. All deals are off.
Wow, you cannot tell me that Shinnok's voice wasn't a lot better and had better dialogue there. Listen to this.
As payment for your loyal services, Quan Chi, I grant you the gift of your existence. My existence?
Wow.
Understand, sorcerer. I consume all energies, including the life forces of all that live, but I shall spare you.
You see what I mean? I grant you the gift of your existence. Dude had bars. Dude got over. Shinnok had mic skills. This one right here sounded too bougie. Sounded like a stuck-up politician that you just stepped on his toe. He needed to be a lot more menacing and a lot more fierce in his dialogue. But that's just me. Let's move on. Right now, Shinnok is cooking, okay? Look at this.
That is mine.
This is 5-on-1, people. Then we have a brilliant scene here. The fight scenes were good in this game. Nice. Put yourself over. And this should happen. He's in a different league. And Shinnok now pulling out all the stops. Look at that. Telekinesis. Using Kenshi's slam right in front of his face. Look at this. Dude is cooking. Those aren't small fries he's fighting, people.
She will be the first to join me.
No!
And of course, jumps in to make the save, and this is where people lost their shit.
I'm not sure what just happened to me.
Sir, do not say that. By saying that, you're making it look like you're making shit up on the fly. Instead, say, I know exactly what happened there. After all these years of this secret training, I have finally unlocked my ancestral powers. You now zoom into Raiden with a shocked look on his face, saying, damn, he actually did it. He actually unlocked the green halo power. Have Raiden say this out loud. Then now you have Raiden explain what the power does. Have Raiden tell the public right now, not in some comic and not off screen, right now, that the green halo are powers from his ancient ancestry cult. They are protecting him in this fight. That green energy are their souls and their energy. They are empowering Johnny Cage right now. Let them crystally clear know this. Then you start the fight.
I'm not sure.
So
what
now,
just happened,
when they fight,
but I am
there
sure
isn't a
this.
big deal. You're covered.
You don't even think of hurting her. You really are a fallen elder guy.
Johnny Cage manages to knock Shinnok down, who's already back up on his feet, ready to fight. Meaning Johnny Cage did not defeat Shinnok, even with the green halo. Do you know how many people don't know this? He did not defeat him. You do not defeat a character who gets back up 2 seconds later in a stance looking at you. So Shinnok still looks strong here.
Cage, the amulet!
He now kicks back the amulet to Raiden, who imprisons Shinnok. Raiden, people. Raiden stopped Shinnok.
Enjoy the new digs, Gramps.
And that's how you end this chapter, with everything explained to the T, okay? No complaints. Johnny Cage looks strong. Shinnok still looks strong. It took 5 people to take him out. Plus, Johnny Cage had help with the green halo, okay? Then Raiden captured him. Everyone comes out of this looking good. The reason the Cassie Cage one was bad was because she did it by herself and she defeated him. Not knock him down, knocked him out cold. A more powerful version of Shinnok by herself, knowing nothing about the green halo. So that's why that was terrible. booking and writing. But I'll try and sort that one out in the next chapter.